You did it. You did it. Oh my God, you did it. What did you do? I'm just kidding. What did you do? You, all of you, every single one of you, helped me realize a dream. Well, maybe a dream is a little excessive. Help me realize a goal. Help me realize an aspiration that I had for the year of 2024. And I want to thank you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much today, if this is your first time, for clicking on the thumbnail and choosing to watch what I have to say today. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here, however long you've been here. And I just wanted to, this is the last day of 2024. I'm recording this on December 31st of 24. And I am just filled with such gratitude for the journey that I've been on since the end of May, which is when I posted my first video. I knew this was going to be hard work. I knew it was going to be a steep learning curve. I also sensed that it was going to be a lot of fun. And I was right on all of that. And I just wanted to take this time out to appreciate you for showing up, for liking my videos, for commenting on my videos, for watching my videos, and for subscribing to my videos. And if you haven't yet, and you think you might like to, please do subscribe. Anyway, I started my channel at the end of May of 2024 and wanted to get monetized, but wasn't quite sure when that was going to happen. You just never know, right? So I set some reasonable goals, and you helped me blow through those. I thought I would be monetized maybe in a year. I got monetized in mid-October of 2024. And, monetization isn't the be-all end-all of YouTube. Well, it is for some folks if that's why you're here. But for me, it was more of a, can I do this? And can I have fun doing something that I might also get paid for in my retirement years? And turns out, yes, I can. And most of what I've gotten out of this experience has been well beyond, monetization. And if you don't know, what monetization means is that the ads that you see when you watch my videos, I now get a small piece of the ad revenue from that. So it helps. And, at this point I'm making like maybe $150, $200 a month. So it's not life-changing money, but it's amazing to me that I can have fun doing this and make a little spare change. So anyway, wanted to say thank you. And to kind of, celebrate my year and what I have been able to accomplish with your help. And I also want to talk a little bit about what's coming up for next year. I feel like 2025, it's hard for me to even say those words, 2025 is going to be a year of a lot of changes, I think, for me. First of all, I have we have our son who's moving in right next door. He's going to be literally on the other side of this wall here. It's a nice upgrade for him in an apartment. So he's moving in next door. And one of the cool things about that is that he is also a YouTuber. He edits other people's channels. He has guest edited one of my videos, but he is going to be setting up a studio in his apartment that I'm going to get to use. And so the two of us are going to share a YouTube studio, and we're going to have so much fun setting that up. I'm sure I will do a video about that, and you may get to meet him and whatnot. But that's really cool. I'm super excited about that, to have a dedicated space in which to record videos. I have a trip to Cannon Beach, Oregon coming up. We have a trip to Mexico coming up in April that we'll be taking with my 2 sisters-in-law and their husbands. So we'll be returning to the village where my husband and I lived for a few years recently, and so I'll get to tour you around there. I'm really excited to share that with you. What else is happening this year? I think we'll also be taking a trip to San Diego and then the Bay Area because, good Lord, my 40th high school reunion is this year. I can't even believe that. So some trips here and there. And what else is happening? Oh, and one of the things that I'm going to be doing with my channel, maybe even as soon as starting tomorrow, so check back, but I will be launching memberships. And there will be at least 2, maybe 3 tiers of memberships where for X amount of dollars per month, you can get some extra goodies along with these videos that I post on a weekly basis. Probably some extra behind the scenes videos, maybe some Q&A lives. I've got a whole bunch of ideas, and so I just need to kind of coalesce those and put them together. But I will be launching memberships any minute now, and I hope if you're interested that you will join me with that. What else? I don't know. I know I'm in the process of working with a few different people on doing lives on their channels, on getting other people to join me on my channel, either for just a video or a live. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I'm also playing around with the idea of I'm going to experiment with some podcasts. So they'll still show up as videos here on YouTube, but they won't be, moving around and here and there. It will be podcast style, and that will allow me to dig a little bit deeper into some subject matters that I really just want to focus on the content itself and not in creating a really fun video. Anyway, so lots of cool stuff coming. I'm super excited for 2025. I know the year is going to also bring a lot of challenges. We can all just sort of, hold our breath and focus on the good things that we can do in the world and move forward. All we can do is one step at a time, day by day, hang on to each other and move forward and make the very best of it that we can. And so I'm looking forward to taking that journey with you. So I thought I would, along the way here, include some outtakes from as I look back with the videos that I've done in 2024. Just kind of reliving that myself. I thought, well, that might be kind of fun to piece some of this together. So that's what you're seeing now, and some things that you've seen before, and maybe some more behind the scenes type stuff that didn't make the original cut, but I thought was worth sharing here. Just having fun with this, just sort of, reflecting back on the whole year and what it's meant to me and some of the really fun times that I've had. I do a lot of planning and reflecting and looking forward when it's this time of year. So I will be doing a video in January about my planning process and how I go about that and some of the tools that I use. Hold on, here's a little teaser. This is my favorite planner. So you will see more about this very soon. The other thing I wanted to do here today is to reflect on some of the relationships that I have been so blessed to have made, friendships that I've made here on YouTube. And they are also some of my very favorite channels to watch myself. I watch absolutely every video that these folks do. And so I wanted to share some of those with you here. I'm gonna scroll through some of the names of the channels, but I will put them all in the description below so that you can sort of see what I'm watching, and maybe there are some new channels there that you might also like. I actually have formed some very lovely friendships with some of these folks, and they just mean the world to me as I continue on into the next year of my YouTube journey. So a huge extra special thanks to them for inspiring me, for supporting me, for cheering me on, and just for being there for me to enjoy watching their videos. So I hope that you and your family, your friends, anybody who's important to you, I hope you all have just a lovely New Year's wherever you are in the world. I really look forward to seeing you more in 2025. I really hope that you will come back and watch how my year unfolds as we talk about various topics that have to do with life after work. I'm sort of rebranding it a little bit, trying to move away from the retirement word, although that's the word that everybody kind of understands and gears around, but it has some connotations that just don't jive with me, and it's never felt quite right. So I'm going to really work hard at sort of rebranding my channel as Life After Work. And there is really no topic that's out of bounds for me as long as it relates to somebody's life after they have stopped working. And so if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate you clicking that bell, that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot. A like and a comment also helps out a lot. As I'm thinking about it, there are I think there's 5 or 6 people just within my immediate sphere of friends who are going to be newly retired in 2025 and going through a lot of the same things that I've gone through over the last 5 years. And so if you have people like that in your life, please feel free to share videos with them if you think it would be helpful, because all we really have here is each other and learning from each other's experiences. And so let's learn together. There really are no words. I'm still flabbergasted that 2,000 plus people have decided that they want to just subscribe to my videos. I don't even know how to think about that. Anyway, I appreciate you. Let's make 2025 a beautiful year where we get to know each other, where we support each other, and where we explore all that life has to offer. Life after work.
For you, I'd build the biggest kite and spend all of my time giggling. Daydreaming is my new middle name. This is not a game for me. Imagining is my new best friend.